Hello and welcome to today's video where we will be discussing how different Native American tribes traded with their own currencies. Trading was an essential part of Native American life, and it was how they acquired the goods they needed from other tribes. In order to facilitate these transactions, many tribes had their own currencies which were used to exchange goods and services. Let's dive in and take a closer look at how this worked for some of the major tribes. First, let's talk about the Cherokee tribe. The Cherokee used a currency known as shell money. This currency was made by taking the shell of a freshwater mussel and cutting it into small, round pieces. These pieces were then drilled and strung together in strands of specific lengths. The value of the strands was determined by their length, and each strand could be broken down into smaller denominations for easier transactions. For example, a 2-foot-long strand might be worth 2 horses, while a 1-foot-long strand might be worth 1 hog. Moving on to the Iroquois Confederacy, they used a currency known as wampum. Wampum was made by taking the inner spiral of a quahog shell and cutting it into small, tubular pieces. The tubular pieces were then strung together on a cord or woven into a belt. The value of wampum was determined by the color and design of the pieces. Purple and white wampum were considered the most valuable, while black wampum was the least valuable. Wampum was used to settle debts, pay fines, and exchange goods and services. Another tribe that had their own currency was the Navajo. The Navajo used a currency known as turquoise. Turquoise was highly valued by the Navajo and was used in jewelry, clothing, and other decorative items. Turquoise was also used as a currency, with the value of a piece being determined by its size and quality. Horses were often traded for turquoise, and large amounts of turquoise were used to purchase livestock or other high-value items. The Comanche tribe had a unique form of currency known as horse currency. The Comanche were known for their horsemanship skills, and their horses were highly valued by other tribes. The value of a Comanche horse was determined by its age, size, color, and breeding. Horses were traded for other goods and services, and the Comanche used them as a form of currency. For example, a horse might be worth 10 buffalo robes or 100 pounds of meat. Lastly, let's talk about the Sioux tribe. The Sioux used a currency known as buffalo hides. Buffalo hides were highly valued by the Sioux and were used for clothing, tippis, and other goods. The value of a buffalo hide was determined by its size and quality, and it was used to purchase other goods and services. For example, a buffalo hide might be worth 10 pounds of pemmican or 1 horse. In conclusion, many Native American tribes had their own currencies which were used to facilitate trade and exchange goods and services. These currencies were often made from natural materials such as shells of freshwater mussels, wampum, turquoise, horses, and buffalo hides. The value of these currencies was determined by their size, quality, and other factors. Trading was a crucial part of Native American life, and these currencies helped to make it possible. I hope you found this video informative, and thank you for watching.